This is our Earth. This is the boundary of our solar system, and beyond this boundary, here is NASA's Voyager 1 space probe. Well, the same space probe that has been running with the images and sounds of Earthlings in a golden record since the 70s. Now, you know what's weird about this? Recently, NASA has installed a software update in this probe that is so far away from us. But the question is, how? I mean, we Earthlings install a software update in our computers too, and it causes 1760 problems. So, how did NASA do this with such pinpoint accuracy and without any glitch? And on top of that, the storage capacity of Voyager running on the technology of the 70s is so low that it will have to be compressed so much to put this simple photo in it. And then maybe it will be able to be uploaded to its computer. So, in such a way, NASA has installed a software update in this probe. So, how did NASA install a software update in such a small storage space? Also, you might not know this, but Voyager 1's original mission was over in the 1980s, when it sent photos of Jupiter, Saturn, and the moon of Saturn, Titan. Now, the mission was over. All the scientists working on that mission were now 70, 80, 90 years old. But you know what? Those team members didn't have permission to retire even after they were old. They can only retire if they have both Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. So, at least one of the two Voyager probes should retire. So, what is the point of this mission that NASA wants to keep their original Voyager team in their hands for the rest of their lives? Is Voyager sending some information from space to NASA that is top secret for NASA? Well, we will understand this with clarity when we will know what happened to Voyager 1. After 45 years of launch, NASA was forced to update it. Hello and greetings to all. Greetings and friendly wishes to all who may encounter this Voyager and receive this message. Actually, on the 25th of August, 2012, after completely studying Jupiter and Saturn, Voyager 1 left the solar system and set foot in interstellar space and started a new journey. Meaning, it started a journey outside the solar system. In this journey, it regularly sent NASA new updates from interstellar space. But, after a few years, in 2022, suddenly, on one day, NASA's computers started to send strange signals from Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 in the form of zeros and ones. Now, NASA's scientists were happy to see these strange signals, because they felt that the information of the entire Earth in the Voyager probes that they have sent as golden records may have been in someone's hands. And they are trying to decode that data and make contact with us. But then, for a whole year, they were trying to decode that data in detail. After a few years of studying, scientists found out that the information they had gathered about this signal was, unfortunately, wrong. And actually, someone else was behind this strange signal. Now wait, let me explain. Look, NASA's Voyager probes have a total of 3 onboard computers. First, Flight Data System, which collects and stores data from all the science instruments on the Voyager. Second is Attitude Articulation Control System, AACS, which is the one that collects and stores data from all the science instruments on the Voyager. And the third one is its main computer, the Computer Command System, CCS, which controls all the systems of the Voyager along with these two systems. So, when Voyager is running in the universe, these 3 systems individually collect data from Voyager's sensors and convert it into binary code. Which means, in the form of zeros and ones like this. And finally, when this data is collected, then this binary code is transferred to a TMU, which is a data transmission device called Telemetry Modulation Unit, through which it is sent to the Earth. After which, the old scientists of the Voyager project sitting on the Earth, then together, decode it. Now, what happened recently? These systems of Voyager have two major problems. But before knowing exactly what that mistake was, I want to share one such mistake with you, which has happened to me. But I don't want you to repeat it. Now, what happened recently? These systems of Voyager have two major problems. But before knowing exactly what that mistake was, I want to share one such mistake with you, which has happened to me. But I don't want you to repeat it. Many of you know me only as a creator. I come in the business channels. But along with this, I am also a startup founder. Initially, at the business management level, we were doing all the work manually. But later we came to know that many enterprise resource planning, i.e. ERP software is available, which can automate our business and save us a lot of time and effort. And you don't make the same mistake, that's why you can use Udo. This is the only platform that you will need to manage your entire business. Udo is an open-source ERP platform, which is your e-commerce CRM, sales accounting, inventory management. You can manage all the manufacturing and other things at the same place. And the most unique thing about Udo is that the first app is always free for you. And for all the apps, unlimited hosting and support is also completely free. And you can use all the apps of Udo with just a single fee. Plus, all the plans of Udo are very affordable and easy to use. I am using it and you can join Udo's 12 million happy users. So if you want to start your new business or want to grow your current business, then definitely check out Udo. Link is in the description. And now let's continue with our video. The first problem was that out of these three onboard computers, the AACS, that is the computer that shows the direction to Voyager 1, got damaged. So it was not able to communicate properly with TMU. And because of this incorrect communication, NASA's system continuously started getting random signals of zeros and ones. And the second problem was that Voyager's communication antennas were slowly getting thrusters that pointed towards the Earth. And the third problem was that the power of these antennas was getting damaged. Actually, in Voyager, fuel is ignited from such small fuel pipes and goes to thrusters. But the problem with this is that after every firing of thrusters, the fuel that does not burn starts to accumulate in those pipes. And now, as we all know, Voyager 1 was launched in 1977. And since then, that is, for almost 46 years, its thrusters have been continuously firing. And because of this, so much garbage has accumulated in these pipes that its thrusters had almost reached the point of failure. And now, if these thrusters had stopped working completely, then NASA could not have pointed Voyager's antennas towards the Earth. And this was a huge setback for it. Basically, mission objectives could not be met.